The latest news is that Gerrit Cole will not get Tommy John imminently. Dr. Neil Elatrosh has decided, you know what? You don't have a tear. Give it a rest. We'll see what happens. As far as we know, he does not have a tear, but this is still going to be at least a few months before he's throwing a baseball again.
Usually in these situations, what ends up happening is the person gets Tommy John surgery, right? Mm-hmm. The track record of players with elbow injuries who rest and do PRP injections and rehab them, never like going under the knife, that's a small group of players. It is. Now, is there a chance Gerrit Cole is fine and doesn't need TJ? Sure, absolutely. Definitely a possibility. But I remain skeptical.
That's generally where I fall on this. I mean, if he doesn't have a tear, I guess you can't just tell him to get the surgery. But
yes,
it still is hard to feel great about this. And by the way, the most important thing is that the New York Yankees are not going to have Gerrit Cole for a couple months. So that's a fact.
And how should the Yankees respond to this? My mind is you have two options, okay? Either trust your pitching development and the young starters that you have in your system. Give Will Warren, Clayton Beeter, Luis Hill, give those guys a shot through April. Use them as one of them as the 5-starter, cycle through them as the 5-starter. The rest of your rotation, if it stays healthy, is still pretty good. If everyone pitches up to their capabilities, Rodon, Clark, Schmidt, Nestor Cortez, and Marcus Stroman, like that's a good rotation. That's a rotation that can make the playoffs, right? Or sign Blake Snell or Jordan Montgomery or overpay for Jesus Luzardo or Shane Bieber. Like pick a lane. Either go all in and this is a gotta go for it year, or it's not.
To me, it's still that in some ways. There's not really turning back once you traded for 1 year of Juan Soto. And I think that's where Yankees fans are sitting.
I'm fine with them rolling with the young guys to start the year. And if like Cole is out for longer or someone else gets hurt or is bad, then you can make a deal at that point. That's what like trades are for. But I don't see value in like signing Michael Lorenzen, I guess is my point. No half measures, Walter White.